Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I'm glad to have you here with me today. So I decided to farm up some Terror Zones because I need some levels and I really need some magic item find gear along with some charms. I'm really lacking in that section. And who knows, we might even find some Holy Grail items along the way.
It would not be made out of gold.
That's the cup of a carpenter.
So things kind of started off with a bang when I was down here in the sewers. So the first item I found was this helmet, which has +1 all skills and has some much needed magic find on it for me because I thought I had a couple pieces in storage and I didn't. So yeah. And then we had to go to the jungle and do some farming there. And I saw this jewel drop, which isn't that bad at all. That's something I'm probably going to hold on to and just put it off to the side because you never know which alt can use it. And then I came across this War Scepter here, which honestly doesn't have that bad of stats. I'll tell you what, if I was level 43, I would throw this on pretty quickly if I didn't have anything else. And then while I was roaming around some more, I saw this ring. I always get pretty excited when I see rings drop in general, regardless of the color, just because you never know what you're going to find. And this isn't a bad find. If I was, leveling on the ladder, then I'd be pretty happy to have that. And then I want to check out this charm because I need some pretty badly. And you know what? 35 to life isn't that bad. I have some room in my inventory, so I'm actually going to keep that on me. So I have a feeling I know what belt this is. And as you can see here, the good old Immortal King. So, it's not a bad belt, but it's going to go to the vendor to get some gold. And then, I found the Bone Snap, which isn't a bad item for leveling early a Whirlwind Barb. So, I'm not going to be holding on to that. I will be converting it to gold. And then I found the staff. I always like picking up staffs just because you never know what they are. Me personally, I just like looting them and just seeing what the stats are, especially the two-handed ones. I want to get my hands, on a good one day. And then I found the shield, which is, gonna be sold really quickly because I'm trying to collect some gold as well. And I want to take a look at this battle axe here to see what it is. And the stats, well, on this champion sword are just nuts. With all the damage to the undead and demons and attack rating to them as well. I mean, with this sword, I should be able to slap around every single demon in the game. And then we continued the farming some more. And I want to take a look at this little charm right here. You know what? 3 to lightning resistance. And, I have a little slot that's free. And I think I needed a little lightning, resistance as well. So that's not too bad. And I want to just take a quick look at this shield right here because I'm always interested in them as well. I mean, +1 to skills, resistances. If I was leveling, I would definitely throw this on. I mean, why wouldn't I? Okay, and then there was this other... I'm really curious to see what this is. Oh, nice. This has the +3 to skill levels. Heck yeah, I'm going to hold on to this bad boy. And honestly, looking at this, it makes me want to do a lightning build because I'm kind of getting tired of the ice, but I'm definitely holding on to that. And I've been getting a lot of green items today that are pretty much this. And with the collection of green items, I'm sure I'll find something fun to do with them. Alright, and that was all the noteworthy gear that I found today, so that's the end of the video. I really want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.